here we go. T1 red side. Ooh. T1 red side. I think Kalista Varus is important. They banned Faker Soriana. Wow, that's crazy. Nautilus is important. Vi, Maokai, Sedge. Yeah, okay, they've gone for the Maokai.
And that's for me what T1
That's a good ban. Now, do you ban Ashe TF on blue side? You ban the Kalista. Okay, you can handshake the Varus, but they'll take Senna. They're going to take the Senna. Okay, so Varus is up. Could take the Ashe here. They're going to take the Lucian. Jesus. You can't give Varus now, right? But they're going to first pick... Wait, maybe ban Nord? They first pick Varus, you can go Rakan blind. I think it's pretty good. I think Nord ban Rakan blind is pretty good against the light if they're going to first pick Varus. But if they first pick Rakan, you need to be ready to bust out a Thresh or some shit. Or you're going to ban the Varus. The Rex side ban. Okay. There's the Varus. Azir's open. Talia's open. They didn't ban the Ashe. They get Varus. You take Ashe. What do you play with Ashe though? What AD are you going to play with Ashe? They might play Ashe AD carry, you know. They might play support on 3. They're going to take the Vi. Good denial. We could do Vi Rumble here and flex it. Vi Rumble, Vi Ashe, Vi Azir, Vi Talia. Ahri's open though. Nautilus is important. I think you can save... Okay, they go Vi Talia. It's good. I think you can save the Nautilus until 3 because if they blind it, they play Varus Naut. You can just pick AD. I think you have enough picks on 4-5. Alistar Brown. I mean, Zeka would take... What he would take here? He would take Azir, right? I mean, he could take... They could do Sylas Sedge. Oh, Yone Sedge! Jesus! Oh, we're going. Okay, now you could pick Rakan ban Nord. You could pick Nord ban supports. You could pick Rumble. You could pick Jace. I think top side's good. TF, don't do TF. T1, don't do TF. Don't do TF. Just don't do it. Oh, shit! Okay, ban Jax. Yeah, nice ban Jax. Kuma's gonna be pinched like fuck. I don't even think it's worth to ban Caitlyn. I think banning Jhin is better, maybe. They're looking for Rakan on 4. They need Vi Rakan. And if they ban Rakan, they ban Renata. They need Rakan. They need Rakan. Please take Rakan. Please. Please take Rakan. You can't... Don't pick Jinx. Don't give the lights Rakan. It's... No, don't pick Zeri. No, you need to take Rakan. I promise. Thank God. Oh, please take it. You're gonna fucking lose if you don't take Rakan here. You have to blind support. It sucks. No! Gumayushi Zeri ain't his champ. He's not a good Zeri player. He doesn't play Zeri. I mean, they have Alistar, I guess. Taking Rakan doesn't matter because I guess Hamalife have Alistar. The Lights will play Alistar or Rakan 100%. Ooh, Hamalife's comps kind of... I mean, they get Alistar Rakan here, and then they have Lulu on 5 if they want, or Braum. So, they're gonna go Rel. If they go Rel, they have Alistar. If they go Rakan, they have Alistar. If they go Alistar, they have Braum. They're gonna take Rakan as well. Okay, anyway, engaged. Fair enough. I'm surprised that Delight doesn't take Rakan. It's his most played. It's his one trick. Or next to Alistar. I'm really worried for T1. They have losing bot matchup, and they have to play heavy top side. They're gonna have to play heavy top side. And it wasn't my cup of tea in the other best of 5. Surprise! Did you sub and like the video? Okay, bye. Alright, Zeus, this game is you. I mean, look at T1's comp. Very weak frontline and double global against absolute melee brawlers. Skirmishing really heavy for Hamalife.
I agree. I think there's a lot of
Faker is putting his passive on the ground. Or his Q work round. Wait, they're swapping! They're swapping! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a horror for T1. They're swapping! They're actually doing it. This is gonna fuck the whole series. The whole series just took a massive turn. They're swapping away from the TF. Oh shit. That is so bad for T1. But they should have known. He needs to base. He needs to press B. Zeus needs to press B.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting though because we have
or run away because this is gonna hurt. He should have based in the bush. Wait, he's dead.
There's a crash down on top of Zeus as well. He's lit on fire. Delight making his way in. Viper trying to get that last couple of autos.
He needs to base. He needs to base and run bot. There's nothing he can do. Oh my god, this game is done. He's gonna run top with Keria, or he needs to run bot and just jungle with owner. I don't know. I feel like if they run top, they're not getting into the tower because this wave will die. I don't know if they're getting past this line.
They won't have it anymore now. Keria,
because Sejuani will be level 3. I don't know if they're gonna let them pass here. Yeah, this is the problem. Oh, what a flash from Delight. Oh, Peanut can't get in range. Yeah, they're not getting into the tower range. This is the problem. They might get it now because of the waves here. But I think they just get dove. I think he should have run bot. Oh my god, he's gonna run mid. This is like my solo queue games. Yo, stop coming mid. Don't take my XP. Oh shit.
Not even allowing Zeus to play lane 1v1, just really putting him in an uncomfortable spot right now.
Well, Carrier making his way in as well. Speaking of uncomfortable spots, that's where...
Oh, Owner! What a play by T1. Just go mid, I guess. I mean, the game is still fucked. But Owner out of nowhere with the Q. I mean, what does TF do? He runs top now, but I don't know if they're entering top still. Even in a 2v2? Do they enter top? I don't think so. Oh, God. He's level 1 at 4 minutes! They don't know how to deal with the lane swap. I mean, what they could also do is like... Oh god, it's a horror. You have to get really creative with lane swap. There's worlds where you can send Talia top, you know, because she's level 4, level 5. And then TF takes a mid-wave. Alright, he's laning. He's laning, but I think Cassante's gonna be level 5 soon. Yeah, this is a horror. Faker's winning mid really hard. Zeka has no flash, he's under tower with no TP. That frees up the map. They're gonna match now T1 because top is already over. Carrier is still level 1. Level up. Oh my god, he's level 2. Don't look at top support level. Oh god. The thing is, Zeus can't pressure top now. Owner's trying to queue over the wall so he doesn't get spotted, but he's on a ward. So now bot's in trouble. Yo, Carrier is soaking Faker's waves. The trade-off is Gumayushi's high level, but he's not that high level. He's same level as Cassante, basically. Because they played in isolation. T1 just lost creeps. Needs to be careful here, Zeus. Like, how does the TF pressure this matchup anymore? Oh my god, Zeus. You can't be dying to this. Oh god. The Cassante changes. Queuing all out doesn't slow anymore. Bless up Riot Games. Man, Gumazeri, not his best champ. But he's going to be the one that has to carry this because Zeus is going to take a while to be useful. Alright, well, Viper's low on mana. Oh, what a Q flash from Delight. What a Q flash. Insane. No, Delight is locked in today. So Zeus is going to stack a wave. You'll get level 5 off this creep. Oh, what a steal by Peanut. That's huge. Vi losing red. I mean, the game is stabilizing a bit for both sides.
Dash does come forward.
Like, Faker lost flash, so mid is in an even state. Faker has to give up a little bit of push because Sejuani has flash and ult, right?
Kind of okay with how things go in this matchup.
Oh, no ult on Cassante, should be fine, but...
doesn't have the all-out. Owner turns up once again, but I think this is mainly
maybe he's dead, actually. Nope. I'm surprised he didn't go for it, but I guess mid push. They're collapsing. They only have like 5 to 6 seconds to kill. Now the game's basically gone from a point where T1 has top pressure to play through to T1 has to defend top, which is already horrible. Yeah, this lane, he's just gonna die when he comes top. Like, he is just dead. Like, Zeus is... I don't want to watch this. That's the information Zeus has. Is Sejuani there? Does he flip it? Does he flip it? He's gonna flip it. Doran's fake pressuring. Yeah, Zeus is so scared. He doesn't know. He doesn't have info. So T1 are trying to dive bot as a cross map. Good dive by T1, to be honest, if they can pull it off. Oh, this looks sketchy. Oh, Zeka's here! No flash on Faker. They need to hold this, T1. If they lose this play, the game is over. They need to force here, T1. They have to get kills or it's over. They're not going to get anything. Wow. They got nothing on the dive. Oh, the shot! Oh, Viper! This game is over. Don't look at the gold. The gold is useless. Zeus is giving up top because they know Sejuani is around top side, so they try to play the 4v2 dive, but they don't get a kill. Zeka defends the dive well, and T1 get nothing. So Zeus lost 3 waves, T1 got nothing. And not only did they get nothing, but Hammerlife got a kill. So they won both sides of the map. So the gold's 400, but TF has no plates and is down 30 CS, and they don't get anything on Zeri. They'll have about 1 or 2 more windows to come back, but oh, it's horrible. So the reason their window of coming back is Owner needs to come bot side ASAP. He needs to base, run bot, fight Drake, no flash, no cleanse on Varus, and they need to play for another bot dive. And now Faker is the one who has to defend top, because Owner has to be bot side. I mean, Zeus has to give up just base. Like, Zeus is just damage mitigation here. How long till Carrier 6? Carrier 6, Owner 7. 2 ults should be big for T1. That's going to be their window to try and punish. Yeah, no flash from Rel. Oh, pulling the trigger on Rel is fine, but does she die? Oh god, that's a lot. That is a lot of spells they just used. Faker might die. Oh, the wall was good. They got 2. That's huge. That's 2 big kills for Guma. They needed that window. They needed that play. They just need gold on Zeri no matter what. It sucks they can't fight Drake though. Guma has to base. Okay, it's a good play, but depends on the soul. What's the soul? Pretty shit one. The positioning doesn't look too bad, right? Rel doesn't look like she's in too much danger. But Vi ult, Rakan ult on Rel. I guess Hamalife just gets caught off guard there. Yeah, Guma's in a great spot now. Even though the gold's ahead, I don't think T1's out of the water yet. They're still in problems.
I love that.
They don't own the river. That's the problem, right? The gold doesn't matter if they can't fight objectives. So Zeus is giving up top. He's just roaming now. Which I don't mind too much, but that tower is just going to get blasted, right? And they have no TP to defend. So Zeus is overloading bot. He's saying, you know what? I'm useless. But if I'm useless, I'm going to make Varus useless, which is the correct play. So what he can do is ult, and if he ults, it'll take off the edge of night. Oh, they broke it with Zeri W anyway. He's ulting, he's going top, he's checking where Sejuani is, he's going to catch. Okay, well the tower's not dead yet, but that tower's basically dead. Or he's trying to sweep over the wall to see if he can see Talia so he can Q on her. But Faker was hugging the wall there, so the sweeper didn't actually see the Talia. I think. Maybe it caught her a little bit, but first tower to Zeri. So it's good by Zeus to actually ult top, get first tower to the Zeri. This game is Guma Yushi show. He has a lot to try and... He's 3 levels down on Yone. So why did I say the game's over? The reason I said it is because TF being behind, the way T1's comp works is they have double global, right? So ideally TF's even or ahead, he pushes side, he contests Yone and Talia ults the threat. Or Talia match side and TF ults the threat. Now they have no global threat because the TF's useless. So they have to win the 4v4, which is this. This is the 4v4. So that's why Zeri needs gold. So Hamalife now win sides, and they should win the 4v4 as well, I think. I think Sejuani, Yone, Rel is so strong in early to mid. Like later on Zeri will murder them, but right now I think they're really strong. So the gold doesn't really matter. They don't have control of the game, T1. Like Doran can TP mid here if they really want to force. He cancelled his base, he's gonna stay. Yeah, Doran just needs to keep this. So TF might have static here. No, he cancelled his base as well. Everyone's cancelling their base. This is really weird though. Why is Sejuani here? Now Rel has to defend top. Like this is a big blunder by Hamalife. Huge play by T1. Why is Sejuani greeting a full clear? Sejuani should be on Yone's side. Or Zeka should give up and they just get bot tower. I don't know why Yone's there and why Sejuani's there. Yo, Zeus is the cameraman, bro. Zeus is just like, are we winning?
It was for T1 to pull this off.
How's it going? So Xante pushes top, PS TP. T1 have a little bit of control until Talia can push. The Zeri will be on mid wave. 2 items. Big fight incoming. Keria has recovered a lot in levels. Here comes the big fight. I mean, Hamalife has to fight this because their top laner's 2 levels up. And it's their front line. And T1 maybe wants to fight it because it's soul point. Try and look for chunks. TP on mid from Caedrel. That frees up Doran to push, so now T1 will back while TF pushes. But Hamalife's probably just going to start it. I don't know if... do you fight this? I don't know if T1 should fight this. I mean Doran, Zeus, sorry. Zeus to push, my bad. It looks really hard. They're lucky it's Chemtech. If this was Hextech, this would be way more stressful. So TF pushes top, Yone TPs to cover. Talia pushes bots, getting collapsed on, TPs mid, so Caedrel catches bot with no TP so they can pressure mid tier 1. But they don't have a big enough wave to get the tower, I think. So I guess they're just gonna back off. Yeah, this soul point is so... This soul is so useless. Hamalife's unlucky with that soul. I'm still skeptical. I don't think this gold matters. I don't feel like Iguma's at that break point yet. Like that Cassante Sejuani is a lot to get through. There we go. This is... Now we're ramping up. I think LDR and then Zeri will be unleashing. But Varus will have opportunity in base. Yeah, Faker's gonna have death cap actually. T1 did so well to come back actually. Their like cross-mapping was... Even though the bot dive didn't work out, their forcing was so good. Everyone's pulse champing for Drake. So the threat of soul point is not just dragon, right? What Hamalife can do is they can turn and burn Baron when T1 can test. But I don't think they can actually, because poke Varus is really slow. I think it's just going to be a fist fight on dragon. T1 won't give them soul and Hamalife don't have damage to trade. They have Yone. Yeah, but it's not fast enough, I think. Like T1 have TF ult, they have Talia ult. I don't know if they're going to get it. Faker is full damage. All right, 2 items on Varus, 2 items on Yone, 2 items on Caedrel. Now Hammerlife are contesting top vision a bit. Doran's gonna be level 15 though. Guma doesn't have LDR for this Drake. All right, so basically Hammerlife's comp is they're gonna throw everything at Guma. Everything's gonna fly at this Zeri. Can Zeri live? They have control over Drake Pit.
If Guma simply
Can Zeri live? Can Zeri live? Can Zeri live? Nothing else matters. Second Zeri dies. I mean, Faker's really strong too, don't get me wrong, but there's a TF ult. Doran trying to buy time. Oh, Carrier's got a big engage here. Oh, Guma failed his E. He didn't get over the wall. Maybe he wants to be there. It's not bad. Guma flashed over. They got sold, but I think T1's gonna get Nash. Where did Yone ult go? Where did Varus ult go? Did they not have any CC? This is Zeri still has cleanse. T1 just beats him in the fight or what? Can Viper steal it?
Should be able to make it into the pit, but
no way.
It's gonna be a difficult 50-50 to win. He
no way.
Forward and they just turn
no way.
Immediately taken down before the Baron's in range. That's gonna be the secure.
A little bit too late. T1 are back. They lost the but what happened to Yone? What did Yone do in that fight? What happened to Yone and Varus ult? They had no CC. T1 just ran at them.
On this flank angle, with everyone from Honor Life Esports in the pit, it's such a shooting gallery.
Varus ult missed. Yone chain CC'd and dead.
Deleted by that Vi combo, and then
well, insane engaged by Carrier.
Varus, who's pumping damage into this Vi.
The carries did nothing. They couldn't move. Wow, T1 are fucking locked in. This soul is so useless for Hammerlife. It's so unlucky. This soul is so trash.
T1 with the
Baron. Are they gonna dive it?
Should be able to get even more of these items. Seismic shot going to be picked up once again. As Faker finds yet another one.
Zeus.
Good glacial prison though onto Zeus. He's gonna have to get out of there.
Man, Yone has done no damage this game. Yeah, T1 can turn this.
Delight looks for it, but he's just dead before he can do anything.
But it's Yone not doing any damage. I haven't seen Yone like hit in a fight yet. The biggest thing for me is if anyone ever says top lane has impact ever again, I'm gonna show them this VOD.
Guma's the highest level in the game.
Top lane is useful, Caedrel. Really? Is it? Let's have a watch of T1 Hammerlife, shall we? We're gonna get an Elder fight. Give me more. I want Hammerlife to win the fight. Yo, this game goes for 50 minutes. That Zeri is it a Guma Penta time? I mean, they've got 4 mini champs. A pick. Oh my god, 3 seconds before Elder? Owner gets caught before Elder? Oh my god, Guma's gonna have to really carry this one. Guma's gonna have to go ballistic. They have no smite. Oh boy, T1's in trouble. They need to go, but they can't go.
Exactly.
It's so awkward.
What T1 can do. They're going to have to try and fight this to avoid losing the Elder. There's a seismic shot. And they are
Doran's inting.
He
died. They're going to get the Elder, but then they win the fight. Oh, the engage from the light was crazy. Guma's going. Oh, the Elder didn't proc. Sejuani died in the buffer. Faker. He's got him, I think. It's over. Guma was this close to dying. The Elder cast from Sejuani went like this. The beam flew. And then Guma killed him just in time. But I can't end. They're gonna get Nash, but I think it's pretty much done now. That was Hammerlife's last chance. But Doran inted, man. What is Doran doing? All they have to do is play for finish. Why is he walking up? Like, watch Doran here. Why is he turning? All he has to do is just play for the Elder. If they engage, he engages. But why is he doing that? Okay, now watch this Sejuani and watch the Zeri. Oh, the Yone ult just missed. Look at the cast. Look at the cast from Sejuani. You saw the wings? That's crazy. Man, Yone ult missed. Maybe Zeri would have been up to flash it in time, but I'm not sure. Cassante ran it. What is Hammerlife doing? If they won that fight, Hammerlife, they would have got the massive shutdown. They would have got Baron. And this game would be level 18 Zeri. Zeus is just running around fucking James Bond on TF 007. Oh, me? Go down 4 levels? Cameraman my team to victory? Hell yeah. What a recovery from T1. What a good recovery. I was really skeptical after the bot dive that they could find any way to get this Zeri gold, but that dragon fight was huge. It's also crazy that they got lane swapped on in this matchup, fell this far behind in XP on TF.
Yeah.
Because their comp revolves around TF, right? Zeri Rakan doesn't
is
beat
melee
Varus
on
well,
this,
you know? It
unlikely
doesn't like
squad.
smash hard
The
enough
clear
to
value is very
get
high,
plates
but hitting those
and like carry the game alone.
is
But
not something that happens every day.
yeah, the Zeri got kills on the Dragon fight, and the TF was completely out of the game. Also, big shout out to Faker. That motherfucker was right place, right time. On the lane swap, he knew exactly where he needed to be on the dives. That's the lane swapping against Faker, I guess, is you know, it's not like he's gonna be like, oh shit, what do I do? He's just gonna be like, oh okay. We're gonna get another Elder fight. Oh, he wants to go smite. The TF ult to take the Edge of Night off so they can ult the Varus. And Zeus is right behind him. Oh, but Zeus died. Wait, Rakan died too! Viper one hit! Oh, there's in GA! Yo, hold up! Yo, what the hell? They pulled it off! They're waiting out Zeri ult as well! No way! What happened in the backline? They TF ulted the Edge of Night off, they Vi ulted the Varus, he flashed into TF, TF lost the 1v1, Rakan died too. What happened to Talia and Zeri? What happened to Talia and Zeri? How did they not join the fight? I was watching the back. So they're gonna use TF ult to proc the Varus. Edge of Night. Then they're gonna ult the Varus. TP comes in from Cassante. Peanut Q flashes onto the Zeri to try and peel. Zeka ults the 2-man on the back so he can peel for Viper. And Cassante is just buying time against both carries.
The re-engage there from Delight as well. And
wow.
I really just don't feel like you have to pick the Varus.
Wow, they won that fight. They have Elder now. They have Soul. They're gonna get Baron as well. Yone's gonna have GA. They have double Randuins against TF Zeri. Wait, this game is really fucking hard now. So this Baron will be a stabilizer. I don't think Hamalife can get much with this. I think they'll get mid-tier 1. I think Yone will probably come out mid. They'll play for mid-tier 1 with bot push. And that's about it. I don't think they can move top. I don't think they can move bot. Elder's only got a minute. Unless they really run it down with Yone TP. Okay, they're gonna run it down with Yone TP. They're gonna full send the head first into an inhib now. But Cassante has no TP. This is why I'm scared. Like, hitting this mid tower looks good, but Cassante needs to be here. 40 seconds on the Elder. Maybe they get mid and bot tier too, actually. Maybe I was wrong. Zeus is pushing top.
We have to remember as well, the T1, they don't have a lot
I guess Zeus is kind of useless to clear waves, right? Just push. They're gonna get bot tier too. They could keep going here. Fuck mid. Now they're together. Now they can start going. 20 seconds. Wow. Nice wall. Is going to be just elected into. A bit too late.
Not going to be able to convince them not to break
15.
open the base. Like
Zeus wants to play for bot inhib, top inhib. Whoa, are they ending? Yeah, you guys, are you really gonna go for an end here? Are you fucking high? Oh my god, Faker got caught! They are flash from Peanut! Carry has dead too! Elder's gone, it's the Guma show. They can probably stabilize here, TP back, they have no serials. I think they can try the end if they want. Oh, it's a hard call to make. They have Baron. Zeus? Oh, the Q flash. Yeah, it's over. Is it over? It's over, I think. They have Vials, but he's just gonna die. Hamalife won this game! Hamalife won this game! Are you kidding? They actually pulled it off! Are you kidding? Holy fuck! That's what we wanted, a banger, and we got one. T1 blue side. All right, what you got for me, baby? Yo, Maokai ban. Nice. Maokai ban, Vi ban maybe. Maybe Vi ban. Wow, they want to take away Oriana, huh? They're gonna ban Zeri on blue. I mean, Viper Zeri 1-2 would go mega hard, true. I'm surprised they're not banning Vi. I mean, Hamalife can ban... I mean, Ashe is a classic versus T1. Rel... They could ban Nautilus here on blue side T1. Yeah, good ban. Now they can look for Senna B1. They're gonna ban Senna, and then I think T1 has to take Kalista. And then Renata becomes mega OP. They have to ban Senna here. They have to ban Senna. They're banning Senna, I promise. Oh, that was really smart. I think they're still gonna pick it. But they ban Nord, so they ban Tom, so when they first pick Senna, they lose value. Now they get Rek'Sai. They get Rek'Sai... What do they get? They get Rek'Sai what? I'm missing something. I mean, they'll get Rek'Sai Varus if they want, but I don't think they should pick Varus. I think Rakan is mega good. Rek'Sai Rakan, Rek'Sai Varus, Rek'Sai Azir, Sejuani, Rek'Sai Vi, Rek'Sai Azir. Surely they take Rek'Sai, right? Unless they're scared of playing Rek'Sai in the TF, but don't be scared. This TF is a bait. I'm convinced Zeus is not going to play TF anymore. I'm convinced. You don't pick it. Yeah, Azir Vi is fine. You do not pick Rek'Sai TF. Just pick Zeus Rek'Sai. Sejuani, love it. They can flex the Sejuani jungle support. Perfect. Sejuani Rek'Sai, very good. Rek'Sai mega pick here. Don't pick TF. Don't pick TF. Don't pick TF. Don't pick TF. Corki's fine. Crazy to me they don't pick Rek'Sai. Alright, they probably want to take Varus here. Unless they want to do... Because Tom is down, right? I'm surprised they're not taking Varus, because now Xayah ban. You can't play Jinx Tom. Wait, Xayah ban? Or do you ban Rakan? I guess doesn't matter. The Rek'Sai pick's mega broken, because they can ban tops now. If they ban TF, I'm shocked. Wait, I think Zeus... Why didn't they pick Rek'Sai? I think Zeus is in trouble, no? What AD top does he play? With Corki Sedge, melee AD top. Actually, the Sedge is a flex. What am I talking about? Never mind, it's fine. Sedge is a flex. Yeah, Rakan ban. What AD is left? Zeri's down. They have Varus, Varus ban, Varus Rakan. They play Jinx, no Tom. They have Thresh. What else am I missing? Oh wait, Kalista's open. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, of course Rek'Sai was good. They have Kalista, Varus, Xayah, Rakan. They have Jinx, Thresh, Aphelios, Thresh. Yeah, actually was really good Rek'Sai pick. The amount of the ADs up are crazy, no? The Poppy ban makes you think Kalista, right? They're gonna ban Jinx. The Poppy ban with Vi Rek'Sai makes you think they're going Kalista. But they have Varus. Wait, they have Lucian as well. Wait, Viper Lucian Nami's up. Holy fuck. Wait, I forgot about Lucian too. Alright, where's Sejuani going? I'm guessing it's going bot since Keria played it bot. But then what is go jungle? Lee Sin? Jarvan? Oh, their comp's so weird with that. Don't pick TF, Zeus. Don't pick TF. Don't pick TF. I'm done with it. Viego, okay. I like Viego, not bad. No TF. Zac, perfect. And engage. The crowd loves it. A tank top. Zeus, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be a meta slave. Alistar goes kind of hard here. Bit of a weird pick for support. They have Rakan, they have Alistar well. Yeah, okay. Does T1 lack damage? No, T1's damage is good. Senna's good, Viego's good, Corki's good damage. Zac has really high base damage. But yeah, Zac has a tough time this game, I think. I think Rek'Sai Azir Rel is a bit annoying to play against. Is there a lane swap happening? I hope not. I think Senna on a lane swap is trash. Senna has no tower damage. Senna on lane swap gets... Bro, it gets fucked. IMO. Can't get as many souls, and you can't do any damage to tower. Ooh, that Zac skin. What the fuck is that? Alright. I mean, Humble Life should have early pressure this game. No more lane swaps, though. No lane swap. Normal game. Corki is here. All roads lead to Corki is here. Corki E-start, here it comes with first strike. Can he land it? Or is Zeka gonna get the auto? Wow, the Corki is here mechanics. Oh, he got it. Hell yeah. Guma Senna is 24-1, I think. And Faker's Corki and Guma Senna was on like a 3-year win streak, but they lost against Hamalife on the first series. Holy fuck, Zac's doing pretty well in this lane, huh? I guess they just both heal through all the damage. Is this what top lanes become? Pick a champ that can heal. Do you have high... Can you be a tank? Yes. Can you also self-sustain? Yes. Perfect. Oh, 15-1. Oh, wait, he's dead! Oh. Jesus, that was close. This is more like it. No more TF playing some tank frontline. He's in a proxy? Nah. Nice ward on Krugs. Knows Vi's full clear at the bot. He's checking crab, so they definitely know Vi's bot side. So T1 needs to be careful down here. The light went in a little bit too early. Now Owner's gonna... Oh, he sees Peanuts, but Peanut doesn't see him. So T1 have the information advantage. He doesn't know that Vi's basing in that bush. So now he knows that Owner's... He knows Peanut's here, but he doesn't know that he's based. They might come behind here and just force the play because they've got a TP from Keria.
They don't know.
No vision.
Yeah, there's the flash forward from Keria. Viper able to try and get off.
Nice cleanse. Oh, he didn't get the auto attack in. Oh, the E from Sedge. Big kill for T1. Zeus still has TP. He wants to catch this wave so he can base on like a nice item buy, right? Ruby crystals, maybe bombies if he's lucky. A lot of sums used for that. So now Owners gonna go for his respawn top, but Zeus hasn't based, so that means they have top push on Dora, and it means they can contest this. Owner has no flash as well. He can die here. Why didn't they pull the trigger on him? They didn't see him, I guess. They had no vision. I'm surprised they didn't go on him. Why didn't they just tunnel on that guy? He had no flash. Rek'Sai had no tunnel. Oh, really? Oh, did he tunnel here? He had no tunnel for the Grub. Yeah, why is he lethal tempo with tier? Wait, Zeus is gonna...
Still able to get a decent knock-up, but he's
dead.
Explode him.
Is he dead? Does Rek'Sai have the AoE damage? I don't know Rek'Sai damage. Zeka's outlaning a bit, huh? I didn't see mid base timers. Maybe Faker took a bad base. Down almost 10 CS. Nice W by Delight. Stop the auto attack. The proc Sedge passive, so Viego has the flash. T1 are going for a Drake start here. They have bot push and mid push, but it's on vision. Zeka's a little bit far. Peanut is 6 and Owner's 5. This could be a horror for T1 if Zeka can just ignore the wave. Oh, big engage by Delight. What an arrow from Viper as well. And here's Zeka. Oh god, T1's gonna get wiped. That was a really greedy Dragon start. They have level 5 Viego to level 6 Vi. That was a risky Dragon start. So risky. Zeka can just skip the wave. That was really risky there by T1. I mean, they're together, but they can get collapsed on so easily. Yo, Delight's engages, by the way. This guy MVP, by the way. So engages are crazy. But anyway, the worst part now for T1 is Faker has no flash, and he's against Vi Azir with flash. They need to be very careful. Faker needs to be really careful of the mid play, because the mid play is so strong here, I think, for Hammerlife. Faker's on a base. I mean, Faker's scaling. Hex Shrinker tier. Drake in 252. Grubs are spawning. Yeah, I mean, Hammerlife can play for 6 grubs. Viper has flash. I think bot is safe. T1 needs to be careful not to fight top Herald too much, I think. Top grubs too much. Faker is not that strong. He's... Yeah, here comes the mid play. Yeah, mid play is really strong here. He's dead. Oh, he just warded it. Oh, and Zeka whiffed. That's huge for T1. Faker avoided the mid play and he got both ults.
Close call there.
What a ward.
Very close call.
What a ward. He lived the play. That's huge for T1. Because that means they can't fight grubs now, Hammerlife, so they don't get 6 grubs. There's a top dive here.
And look, that's 2 ults down. On a life without that pick can't contest top side.
Q. Oh, he arced the Q. That was clean. Oh, Doran was so clean on that dive. Doran was mega clean. He ults the Zac Q slap. And then he flash E's out from the back end. Oh, it's really nice by Doran. Oh, Guma missed his route on the Zeka. He's trying to help Faker a little bit. Yeah, Faker has TP though, so he can just catch this wave. Q it or whatever, and then his base. He's fine. So it is lethality Varus with lethal tempo. Okay. Drake in 20. Faker probably has package for it, right? He's in a base and now he's in a package. Carry has TP. Doran has TP. Zeus has TP soon. Zeka's on the map. Nasher's on Zeka. Yomu's on Varus. Yeah, big dragon fight maybe. Here comes the package from Faker, but I think they're too late maybe. Look how far Viego is. Whoa, T1. Okay, Hammerlife called it off. Okay. They don't know information on Viego, right? If they knew where Viego was, I think they can finish that easy. They have mid push. Viego was really far. Hammerlife have to call it off because they don't know where Viego is. He might lose his package here. Wow, T1's just gonna start it. Why does every fight T1 take look so scary to take? Like, they have... This package is gonna run out in like 5 seconds.
This is so dangerous. They do manage to take down the second dragon, but they look for the engage. There's the package to live it over the top, and it's Owner that
Oh, Zeka finds Faker.
Will find Faker's special delivery.
Yeah.
And it's Onwa that managed to
Great fight by Hammerlife. Yo, Delight's engages are crazy. Doran pulled the trigger on the TP. Zeus will get a lot of plates for it. Zeus is gonna become really tanky this game. But it's Hex Tech Soul. T1 got... it depends. This might sound like a lawyer, but I don't think it's that bad. This Zac is so far ahead. And they got 2 Drakes. And they have really good scaling. So I don't think that's game ending. You know, I feel like sometimes fights can can break the game. That didn't really break the game yet. You know, they're so far away from Soul Hammerlife. They're not getting Soul. The problem is Faker is just a bit screwed this game. Yeah, like Zac got 500 golden plates and Hammerlife got 2 kills. So Faker can't flash here because if he flashes, Azir flashes as well and he dies. It's very hard to time. They get Herald. Now it comes down to who can get first blood tower. Hammerlife's first blood tower is probably mid-bot with Azir, but T1's first blood tower is top tier 1. So I think they need to find a way here, Hammerlife, to hold top, but I think that tower is so low HP, I don't think they're holding it. So maybe Doran drops and goes mid, but no, he's going back top. Doran should win, I think, against the Corki with this item. I think he's really strong. Faker doesn't even have an item yet. First blood tower is big here. If first blood tower can go to Azir, that's massive. If it can go to Corki, that's massive. Senna has 38. Wow, 38.
There is still hope here for Hammerlife.
38? That's trash. So here comes the bot play. They really want bot tier 1. Can they do this here though? They have Corki TP. They should just hit the tower, I think. Yeah, they get first blood tower. Maybe they don't. They're scared. Ooh, they're scared. It's a race. It's a race. Who can get the tower first? I think Hammerlife gets it. Maybe not. Maybe Zeus can buy the time. Does Corki get it? No, they got it. Holy fuck, that Zac is tanky as hell. He's dead though. Oh, they're gonna Herald for top tier 2. They have a Azir TP though. Why isn't Zeka basing? Zeka's really late on the reset. Well played by Hammerlife. That's a lot of gold to Azir. First blood tower. And the kill. They're TPing behind the Corki. They don't. He doesn't have ult though. Oh, there's a Vi. Hello. Yeah, Hammerlife are playing the map and punishing T1 everywhere, holding that bot tier 1 dead. Trying to push out an extra top wave, dead. All they have to... Oh, you see, they should take that tower here, Hammerlife. Zeka was trying to base for Dragon, but... Yeah, like Zeus can't be here. And the T1 Senna is really far behind. And so is the Corki. So like I said, the bad news for T1 is they're really far down on their carries, right? And Hammerlife's carries are so strong. The good news is they don't have any dragons yet, Hammerlife, so this dragon that T1 will probably give up. Is T1 fighting this dragon? I see this positioning. I see T1's fighting dragon. Okay, yeah, they're gonna get package. Zeus is gonna move down or TP in. Okay, well, play for the steal. Is he TPing? Oh my god, they're fighting it. They're psychotic. They're fighting it. Where's Zeus?
Already secured. Han was first of the game, but there is the elastic slingshot. They dive on
oh my god!
Down as well, and they take
Faker just sent it!
Target Doran looks for the backline and will be able to trade the mid laners. And there is a great Magnus.
I don't think they have damage without Azir though. Oh, without Corki, sorry. Viper's trying, but Zeus is so tanky. Oh, Kuma. Kuma doesn't do damage. He got him though. Yo, Zeus is carrying! This Zac doesn't die! Is this just T1 Classic or what? Lose early game, go down 1-7 in kills, fight the dragon, win. Like, what are they? What is that? The Senna just got so much gold. What the fuck? What? The balls on T1 to fight that. It's their first Drake. I think a lot of teams would just give. But with package and Zac, maybe they thought they could get the Azir. Senna has 50 souls. So the soul situation is bad, but the gold is good. So bot is even basically, and top is 1.4k up. Alright, Faker needs a lot of time. Faker needs a lot of time. Oh, they got a Azir flash. I'm just thinking about this poke Varus. Look at this Sejuani Zac. They're absolute gigatons. How are they getting through the Sejuani Zac? Oh, Keria. Don't get caught. Well, that's how they get through it. Keria face checks. Oh, Zeus landed the Q. Big reset for Owner. It's T1 time. No flash on Zeka. Ult's over it. Oh, Owner played that well. They're looking for Viper too. Ult. Owner frying on his Viego. That's Baron. Yep, T1, that's it. This comp, look, this Zac. What the fuck, this Zac, this Viego. This Baron might take a while. So maybe Hammerlife can set up a Drake. Hammerlife should be able to get towards Drake. Alright, they got it. That's a big fight for T1. Huge play.
You watch moments like this.
Carrier gets caught and insta-dies. But my god, they didn't even use Vials. Look at this Zac, look at this Senna, Corki, the range, the front line, the resets, the chase. Damn. Does T1 get here in time to fight Drake? And is it worth fighting? Or is it worth just going mid here and using waves? Okay, Zeus is caught, but hits by the flesh wound. Faker has package. He has TP as well. I think T1 should ignore the Drake and run it down mid. Maybe Faker can run it down. Like there's a free tower. Yeah, Faker, go, go, go. Faker's gonna see Rek'Sai mid. Rek'Sai holds, so Faker joins. They need to start this now, T1, because package is gonna run out. TP from Doran. It's a 50-50.
The Rek'Sai, she is so incredibly tanky.
Package is running out. They have to start. They have to finish. Big burst. Peanut got it. Huge steal. Doran's dead, but they'll take that there, Hammerlife. They'll take that. Soul points for Hextech. That would have been a horror for Hammerlife. Big steal by Peanut. Now T1 have 1 minute 20 at Baron. They have mid and top. This top wave is great for T1 because they can play mid to top here. They don't know if that top wave dies though. But they have an easy tower into a move top, I think. Looks like the wave's gonna die though. Yeah, never mind. Wave was too small. I think that's it for their Baron then. They denied soul point. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's mega worth for Hammerlife. It would have been soul points for T1. Baron buffs off in 30. They have a wave bot. They could play on the bot wave. If they all want to group up here. 15. Oh, Peanuts takes a lot of damage. Yeah, maybe they can get this then. They have to force though if they want to get this. 8 seconds, they have a wave. I don't think they'll... Well, maybe they'll get a bit of uptime on the tower. They're trying to force to make them back off. It's a bit of fake pressure here, but Baron's off. Yeah. Okay, well, 75. Yeah, that Senna is really far behind on souls. But, I mean, look at Corki items. He's 3 items. Azir's building towards 3rd. He's recovered. Seems hard to lose this one for T1. They need to make sure they don't get caught before this dragon. This dragon has to be clean, and then they're in the clear. They're in the clear. Does Zeka have his 3rd? He does. Can Varus get Muramana before this fight? He might have it in base here, Muramana. Yeah, Muramana for Varus. Okay, Hammerlife. Some hit some breakpoints here. Void Staff, Muramana. That's big. Nash is in 40. Drake's in 1. It's the neutral dance. Oh, Guma! Nice flash by Guma. They need to make sure they don't get caught.
And Kuma is not going to be killed that easily. They do manage to get the flash. That is definitely important. But now the
what a block by Doran. Viper cleansed though. 15 seconds on Drake. If they go towards Drake here, T1, they could lose Baron. They need to be careful. Hammerlife's positioning towards Nash. Faker's trying to base for a package. They should know. They should see them now on the pink. Wait, Guma's basing. He's trying to refresh his wards, I think. They have Hextech gates. Oh, Hammerlife, if they knew, if only they knew, they could have rushed Baron there. But Guma usually refreshed his wards. Delight needs to base to refresh his. Here comes the force. T1 has package. Delight's coming out of base. Dora needs to TP. Zeka's going to join. Are they giving? They're not giving. They have wards on Rel. They need to be careful of the steal. Peanut can get over easy. It's full vision. Oh, Peanut did it 5k. What's he doing? Doran's trying to get some space. Package is still on. It's almost off though. It's off. Now the package is going to be used just to try and route Doran might have to flash. Whoa, where's Doran going? He actually just decides to go back on top of the package. Doran ran it. Getting his first kill of the fight takes down the big tank of this one, and both flashes. Owner gets both of them. Okay, so I think what Doran did there, I think the light must have been hex flashing on the Raptor pit, and he thought the light was going to send it, so he sent it, but the light then flashed back, I think. All right, Peanut and the light still here. There's the CC onto the buy. Yeah, it's over. Is Faker dead? They're gonna get Nash still though. Zeka can TP in, but can they 2v4 this? Carrier's low. Viper has no flash though. How does he walk up? Whoa, where's that Azir going? Nah, I don't think he did. I put $100,000 that Delite was hex flashing. I'm sure of it. Doran would not do that. Doran must have been channeling hex flash. And Doran must have thought it was a turn. I don't think that was Doran. They're gonna try and make a pick on the sedge. Yo, you don't want to fuck with that pig. Yo, you're gonna lose your nexus. Carrier, buy time. You're doing God's work.
Remember, this is a lot of tanks. Of course, there is Peanut there. They will be.
Oh, he's going.
But they have to invest everything.
Yo, no Violed, no Rex ult.
They may even lose the
Yo, just play the 4v5 and do it. Fuck it. Oh, Sentinel cancelled the Vi. The arrow, look at the arrow. Alright, T1, 10k gold lead. We've been here before, haven't we? No way they'll do it again, right?
I don't think I really want to say.
No way they're gonna do it again. No, they can't. Not with this comp. This comp's much easier. They have frontline, they have range, they have scaling, they have engage. The last comp they had was globals and lots of range champs. All they have to do is just fake pressure a dive. Bro, that Zac is absolutely fed. He has 5,000 health, 230 armor, 200 MR.
There's just not a whole lot of agents.
And that's a poke Varus. And a no Rabadon's Azir. This game is dragging, isn't it? Oh, he blocked it. What a block by Carrier. Ah, Peanut's dead. Could flash the wall. Yo, he really wants that Hex Gate. Now they can go through mid. Should be a mid in 100%. I think Zac just needs to go in. Or Carrier.
There's just no control. He's identified early. Oh, God.
Nice knock by Doran. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, they got these. Oh, Zeus! Well played by Zeus. That was quick, that was snappy. Alright, T1 even it up. 1-1. But Hammer Life get blue side again. All I'm saying is blue side. BLG top esports, blue side 5-0, Hammer Life T1, blue side 2-0. Maybe they want same draft, but they want to change it. Maybe they want Kalista. They give Senna. What if they take away Sejuani? Maybe they think if they take Sedge, they don't have a support for bot.
That might be their answer into
nah,
this one, because
it's not. It must be like it is. Take away Sedge and go Jinx. Oh my God! Oh, they're prepared for it. They're gonna go Ornn. Oh, but they're gonna go Brown Sedge into Ornn. Oh, they're gonna go Sylas.
I was thinking Zeka was gonna play here with this lock into the
go Sylas, Zeka, do it. Go Brown, go Brown. Don't go Jinx Rush.
They lock it, and so we'll then just leave that one.
Why don't they go Brown into Ornn? Where's the Sylas at? Where's the Sylas at? Come on, man, give me some spice. All right, jungle bans are not bad here. Could ban. Xin Zhao maybe. I think Xin Zhao for this comp looks crazy good. And then they can ban mids. I would ban maybe Yone Tristana. Yeah, Yone what? Do you ban the Akali? They ban Talia. What? Yo, ban Xin Zhao. Hammer Life, I'm telling you. That comp with Xin Zhao goes mega crazy. Okay. Where's the Sylas Akali? Yone, where's it at? Come on, give it to me, baby. I think Tristana is also good. There it is. They're doing it. Fuck. I mean, I would blind Kosante here. Or Zac again. Don't care about Poppy. This T1 comp is getting juicy. Rumble? Yeah, I don't know about Rumble. I think AD top, Aatrox, Kosante. I mean, Zac can kind of work. He can't go Malphite. Aatrox mega pick. Oh, come on, man. Don't be boring. I mean, I think Doran takes Aatrox now then. Or Renekton. I think they need Aatrox. I think they need Aatrox. I think they need damage. I think they need Aatrox. Oh, Gwen's good too. How's the game gonna go? Well, they have double AP talk jungle, so that means Kosante itemization is pretty smooth. But the matchup is hard. Mid push. It's contested depending on his zero positioning, because he obviously is quite vulnerable to Sejuani. And I think the Jinx Thresh gets pushed, because Jinx can just go rocket form and hit the backline and get pushed whenever she wants. Sejuani's pathing into the Gwen lane. Looks like both junglers are full clearing to the same side, which should favor Hammer Life. I think their 2v2 is stronger. Viego just gets one shot. Zeka needs to crash his wave and maybe take a reset. Ah, yes, pot actually, maybe he's fine. Just a little bit scary, right? Sejuani's going to Krugs. Could take a base here, or he could just hover top crab for Sejuani. Jinx took a cheater on the first 3 waves. Viego resets and goes bot. Yeah, it'll be a slow game. It'll be a slow game. I don't know who gets first Drake though. Carrier still has TP, you can craft items. Viego's full clearing. Peanut gave up top crab. I think he thought that Owner was going to get top crab, so jungle's a little bit behind. He's also paranoid that this is watered, I think, so he went around like this. Senna has 11 stacks. Shut up. Now I think Owner can do Raptors and run into bot river, maybe. And this is where the Dragon contest, I think, comes in. Depends. Because top is dead lane right now, right? So this is why I'm not sure who gets Drake. Does Sejuani path away from it and play for grubs? They know Viego positioning now. It's up to Peanut what he wants to do. Yeah, he's gonna give it. I think he's really close to level 5. He wants some XP from mid-wave. Oh, Owner's really close to level 5. Okay, here he comes. Peanut wants to fight it. Here comes the collapse. I don't know if Hama's gonna give this. Or no E, Sejuani no Q. That's long cooldowns, that's gone. So T1 gets it. That's big for T1. Zeka hover is pushed out, Faker has TP, Zeka just TP'd back, Circle's base is good for Yone. Doran's gonna base and run back, Peanut's gonna get grubs. I think Gwen loses a wave here. Hook. Nice W. Oh, Zeka. Whoa, no ult on Azir. Maybe he was scared of Sejuani coming out of the bush. Zeus is back in lane. Spectre's Cowl itemization against top junglers for easy for K'Sante. Don't think he's under too much threat. Can't get the range, but it's okay. T1's just helping. Faker push out and base. Drake in 230. This is going to be a team fight game. Just going to be raw dogging team fights. That's it. Back to back to back. Ooh, Owner will be able to sneak out Peanut's red here, I think. Small advantages, small advantages. Like Zeka has small CS lead because he overstayed mid and pushed in, so Guma has to freeze, so that means Carry has catching. Owner can invade. Small advantages, nothing serious. They actually froze mid really hard. It's nice. We'll just recover Faker's CS deficit a little bit. Oh, Delight, where is he going? They're stacking a top wave. I wonder if Hamalife's calling the stack that they're going to make a play here. Doran's trying to bait Zeus to ult him into the wall there. You saw that?
Aggressively. Oh, there's the hook. And Delight throws out the lantern there as well. I don't think they'll require it as Zeus looks to try and charge.
Peanut's ult. Oh, he made dodge it. Oh, Zeus. I think he was too tanky, but I wonder why Delight flayed him away. They tried to punish him on the push out. Oh, Zeka. Okay, just taking the ping. Drake in 40. They really need to get out of this lane here. Owner needs to run bot.
Really beautiful. Zeka is going to be able to get on top of Faker here.
A lot of damage here. Alright, the ults from Hammerlife should be up for this Drake. Here comes the Drake fight. Viper's going to push out bot. Oh, T1 has a lot of damage for this Drake fight. They have so much base damage.
Let's see what Delight can actually get.
TP from Gwen. Here comes the Orn ult. Oh, instantly onto Doran. Oh, that Yone ult's not bad. Big damage from Hammerlife. Who's going to get the dragon though? Peanut's going to get it, I think. Zeus down. Faker's trying to ult him out. Wow. That was really nice. Was an okay Orn ult, but the Sejuani ult was good because it gave Zeka a really nice angle. And Viper's ult took so much of Guma's HP. Faker also doesn't have the items to get the front to back, I guess. I mean, Orn... What the fuck's going on here? Just handshaking? Okay. But whoever kills one first gets the other one to heal, so they have to back. That was weird, but that was funny. Yeah, the thing is, Zeus itemization is great against Yone, against Gwen Sejuani, but against Yone Jinx, he has no armor. He is shredded. So the Sejuani ult was good because this gave Zeka a really good angle on the chompers. Owner has to flash back. The ult hit Gumayushi, Carry is already out, and then it's just left to Zeus against the Jinx, and he's not that tanky right now against armor. Oh, they could go on him here.
More time, as this is getting a little bit rough now. Zeka moving on over. There's the ulti. It does come on through. They dive on in. Emperor's Divide going to be avoided here by the Yone.
The collapse from T1 is quick. T1 have mid push. You can't make these side plays. And Zeka doesn't have the damage right now for these kind of fights. Big turn by T1. Big turn. Look at mid push. Look at Thresh. Look at Jinx. They're at mid tier 2 on red side. Owner's ult on the Sejuani ult was clean. Zeka's movement away from Azir ult was good, but yeah, Zeka doesn't have the damage right now. Senna has 38 souls. Faker has TP. Faker has TP.
Yeah, Doran has made it in.
Does Zeka have Blade? Is he TPing in with Blade here? I hope so. For Hammerlife's sake.
Mega Blast going to get himself into that front line exactly where
Hook
he wants to
misses.
be. Death Sentence goes one.
Carrier tries to go for the knock-up.
Into the mist has been a
Big
bit of
knock-up
view,
there.
but he's not. The Yone dives on top of
Carrier's
him.
down, that's a reset. Doran's dead as well.
Started off with a Jinx getting excited as Ono
Zeka still
able to get his own reset.
trying to find his way to the fight. Zeka doesn't have ult though. Faker's ult's coming up soon as well. Zeus getting knocked. Misses. Nice hook by Delight. What a hook. Guma had no flash. Another kill for Viper. So they'll get top tier 1 off the back of it, and Hammerlife still got the Herald. So Hammerlife just got a lot of gold. Actually, they're not going to get top tier 1. Zeka's going to base her Blade and push out bot and fix bot waves. So this fight was so messy. I mean, Yone doesn't have Blade. Carrier goes for the knock here, but he only gets it onto the Thresh. Zeka lets a good Q3 on the back line to try and chunk out Gumayushi. Carrier steps up too far and gets Chains CC dead. They then trade 1 for 1. A lot of damage from the reset. Another hook lands onto Zeus. Faker tries to chunk them and push them back. Zeus goes for the knock on Jinx. Another hook onto Zeus. I mean, yeah, Delight is going. Delight's going crazy this series. Delight's going to be one of the best team fighting supports in the world. It's crazy. Engage, Thresh, doesn't matter. Lands the angle so well. 2-1 in Drake's Chemtech Soul. Bro, why is it always Chemtech Soul? What is this shit?
Zay's going to dive out of the brush.
Wow, Blade Rune King is so strong. T1 have 2 towers, right? So they can control sides quite easy. I don't know if... I mean, Zeus might just stand his ground here. What the fuck just happened? They both use it unstoppable. Chat, the side quest, Thresh versus Senna, what does it do and what does it give? Is it first to kill the other, gets a buff? Oh yeah, souls. Guma, no cleanse for 3 seconds. 2, 1. His cleanse just came up. Getting caught. You can't get caught like that. Faker pushes out bot. Doran bases to catch. Viper is so strong. I don't know if T1's going to be able to deal with this Jinx. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are these TPs? Gwen no TP. T1's calling a Baron Rush. Oh my god. They're taking the biggest risk of the entire game. If they can pull this off, this is a fucking heist. They need to stop the Sejuani though, because they're flipping the game! Oh, they had double smite with Spellbook! They had double smite with Spellbook! Oh, double knock-up as well! Oh, Faker! What the hell is T1 doing? That's crazy! Just like that, the game's back in their favor! What a call! What a call! Double TP in! I know they triple TP, didn't they? They triple TP? I don't fucking know. That was an insane call. Double triple TP in, 5-man Baron, Gwen spot, no TP, Spellbook, double fucking smite. And then they kill the Jinx with a Faker classic. I saw the Baron die at 2k, I was like, what? They don't have Kalista? It's not even glazing. The game was so hard for them because of Jinx game state. And in one play, in one sequence, they're 2k up with map control. And Jinx dies and has no sums. That's crazy. They're gonna play 1-4 and outplay for top tier 2. It means they're dropping bot wave, so Zeka could get bot tier 1 because they have no TPs. But they're gonna trade it for a top tier 2. K'Sante moves up and here comes the siege. Does Zeka keep pushing or does he base? He's gonna keep pushing.
Yeah, they do have the teleport, so there's at least that. He can teleport onto the ward or something like that.
They're gonna play for the dive? No shot can they dive this. Carrier needs to be really careful. Oh, Carrier's lucky to live there. The fact that they got a kill there, T1, is robbery. No flash on Viper. Down goes the Jinx. Oh my god, they pulled off the dive. What in the fuck is happening this game? Are they going to push for a finish? You're not ending this game in 23. No, that's not happening. Yeah, don't get that cocky. Nope, that's not happening. That is not happening. Hammerlife needs to calm down. They need to just slow the game down, get Jinx's IE. And try and buy some time. They're getting like, I don't know, they're getting caught out too much. Like, where was Thresh Lantern? Did he try to Lantern the Gwen? The Sedge, sorry? Yeah, he did it. So now Jinx is just dead. No flash, no Lantern. I mean, he's playing far up as well. They're just injecting all the gold into Jinx right now, Hammerlife. The game's not over, but that Azir is off the fucking rockers with that damage. That Jinx needs IE ASAP. They're trying to get a bot tier 2, Jesus. They're trying to force this bot tier 2. No Baron against Jinx. I don't think they're getting this tower.
on this inner turret on the bottom side of the map. Hook is
Nice W.
actually going to connect, but Zeus
Wait, I just realized they have Cassante Ornn.
They've got 2 tanks that can eat
They have 2
CC.
W's that can stop them.
Like, okay,
Randuin's on Sedge. They might get it on this wave. If they really step up.
To try to follow up on the Viego. He just is getting
Oh, they Gwen ulted to defend.
Faker gets it back there with Emperor's Divine and Flash.
Holy
It's so
fucker.
horrifying.
Oh!
Another
Hook onto
this time,
Faker!
it's onto Faker. He finds the
They don't have any
playback as well,
Sejuani ult though.
the Sands
If
could
they
be
had
shifted.
Sejuani ult there,
And
that could have been
Faker
big.
is going to be
But
all right.
Jinx is resetting. Is Jinx resetting? No, she's not. T1 should get this tower now, right? Absolute commitment for that bot tier 2. There it is. Jinx IE. Alright. Operation Protect Jinx is a go for Hammerlife. I think Hammerlife are probably... It would be great if they could get this red buff as well here, Hammerlife, and drop the Drake and just play topside. Senna has 81 souls. Faker is so strong. The Ornn items are helping. It's a tough task. T1 have so much frontline. It's like the Zac Sejuani, you know? Zac Sejuani, Cassante Ornn. Zeus and Keria, the gigatons this series. They hold the fucking line. He's trying to sweep over the wall to spot him in his E to maybe hook him. But they gotta catch midway. When are they gonna pull the trigger with Cassante? Here they go. Keria spellbook to cleanse actually. He didn't go for the smite. Doran's TPing in. Oh, they're just baiting Doran's TP and now Zeus pushes. Oh my god, they're making fun of them.
Still needs a while before he can rotate it.
Now Zeka has to play bot. They're completely baiting them. It's like, you know, when someone goes like this to you, you know, and then you jump. That's kind of what T1 just did, you know. They were just like, oh, just kidding. Now Zeka has to take over bot, which isn't the end of the world, but they can force again now. If they really want to get his TP too. That ward is doing so much work. Oh, they swept it. Zeus swept that ward. Alright, Zeka's running across. He's not going to get baited by TPing, but now T1 will commit. They need to be careful of the 50-50 though. They didn't get the honest TP. Hammerlife didn't flinch this time. Ornn ult hits, but not very good one. Threshold to disengage. Delight doesn't want to lose his flash. Lantern? Where's Lantern? They peel back. They're both doing really well here. Hammerlife's doing good defense and not getting baited into the engage, and T1's doing good to start in turn. They're not playing for the 50-50. Ooh, Keria. They don't have Ornn ult now. It's a bit harder for T1. They're just dancing between each other. Bot wave is stacking though. Zeka's gonna have to clear that. Oh, I guess they can just bleed it. It's about 3 waves are about to give up bot. Here they go again. Ornn ult isn't up yet. Oh, did they see Jinx base? This is an insane timer. Whoa, did they see Jinx base or what? Was she on a ward? They started Baron there for bot wave, like I was talking about. They're just trying to make bot wave bleed. They're trying to make sure you lose gold on the map. Zeka should be able to catch most of it. Because it's a cannon, right? It's past 25 minutes. So it's not the end of the world. He lost like 2 or 3 melees. Not the end of the world. But they have Ornn ult coming up again now. I think they're just going to force soon. Faker's so close to Rebellions. But this Jinx is getting strong. This Jinx is getting strong. T1 have soul in 120 as well. I like T1's dancing, but they're not actually getting anything right now. They got a Gwen TP, basically, and it's almost up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hammerlife stepping up a bit too far. Oh, what an ult from Peanut. Stop the Ornn ult. Thresh losing flash means he has to play Lantern now. This Gwen needs Zhonya's, right? Surely. No, he's going Magic Pen. Yeah, the Gwen's actually not that strong at all. Both teams are doing really good. T1 are like baiting Baron well. They're not committing though. Neither team's flipping. This is what happens if you don't 50-50. It's just a constant dance of defense and turn. And then burning flashes slowly. They're losing a lot of side waves though. But that Jinx does have 370 CS. It's the Gwen that loses out. Oh, Hammerlife would love to stall for another item on this Jinx because I'm looking at that as 0 items and I'm shitting myself. Oh, Zeka's gonna solo the Drake. I mean, T1 force timer's perfect for the Drake start. He's gonna have to drop the Drake here, Zeka. They have to go now, T1 have to finish. Or turn, do something. They know Zeka's TP is really deep. Instantly flashed out. Faker flashed the Yone ult on the reposition, but Zeus is solo killing Doran! Zeus is solo killing. Light the Lantern! It's on cooldown! Oh! Nice flash from Viper.
Peanut flashing away, and this time the
it's over.
Charge is not going to do it. But Delight is not.
Oh, Zeka!
It's gigantic from Zeka, who once again.
The exhaust from Keria on the spellbook just saved Guma. It's not over, but they'll get Baron, I think. Wow, the T1 is so... Keria having exhaust there just saved. Fuck, Jesus. Zeus needs to find Sejuani.
Viper lives.
Peanut possibly engaged on here as Jonas Strong is giving us the full zoom. That is
the roots from Senna!
Gonna be taken out at the same time as
Jonas dead for 60 in their Baron. Here comes the end, maybe. Oh, I don't know if Viper can hold this. He needs Lantern. He needs to play really cocky here with Lantern. Ah, they can't hit it. 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus. They have a cannon. The wave's a bit far. Zeka might be up in time. Yeah, he will be up in time, I think. He'll be up in time by the time the Nexus is open, though, I think.
His day here, it hasn't been his game.
Viper no flash, they have Lantern. He's trying to predict the Lantern take, but Viper didn't take the bait. Zeus gets hooked. Peanut's one. Tower's down. Oh, the rocket doesn't kill Zeus. Zeka's trying to get onto Faker. All they have to do is Nexus here. Viper needs a reset. T1 take it. Match point.
Immediately in T1.
Yo, this series is crazy! So Hammerlife did choose blue side. I think Hammerlife's gonna look for a Zeri draft, you know? I wonder if T1 covers off a Zeri ban. They didn't do that on red side before, right? They took Zeri themselves. So they're probably gonna do the Maokai... What is it they did last time, chat? Maokai Kalista something? Oh, they banned Kalista, right? They banned Kalista Senna here, I think. Oh, they banned Senna now. I don't remember what game 1 draft was. I can't remember. Do you ban Zeri? I feel like I'm scared of a Zeri first pick if they ban Nolt. Even though Varus is up, I'm scared of it. So maybe... I don't know what to ban. Sejuani? I don't know. A Zeri Lucian's gonna come out. Oh, they're gonna first pick Azir. So they get Lucian Nami or Zeri Lulu? Is that the plan? So what does T1 do? Vi's down. They could do like Rek'Sai Varus. They could match mid and play Corki. Corki Varus, play some kind of poke. I don't like it. Nautilus on 3 looks good here. Because they have Nami and Lulu blind. So Varus, Corki, Naut on 3. Varus Sedge. Varus Rek'Sai. Varus Talia. What is it? Lucian Nami or Zeri Lulu? I think they're gonna do it. I have a feeling they're gonna go back to it. They could also go Zeri Naut. I knew they would play a blue side Zeri draft, those fucking rats. I mean, it makes sense. I would do the same on match point. Zeri Rek'Sai. Don't pick TF on 3. Don't pick TF on 3. Don't pick TF on 3. Pick Nautilus. Pick Nautilus. Pick jungle. Like Lee Sin, Xin Zhao, Nautilus. Don't pick Twisted Fate. Thank God! Thank God! Nautilus on perfect pick. They banned TF. Rakan Alistar. Hold up. Poppy's open. Hot match. Xin Zhao's open. What happens if they do Sejuani Braum here? Or Xin Zhao Rel? They're gonna take this in. Do you pick Lee Sin? I don't think so. I think you pick Jax plus Braum or Rel. Jax is a crazy pick here. Oh, that Nocturne pick is bold. Okay, Zeus, is it Aatrox time? You're not doing Vayne top against this, are you? Oh my God, he's doing Vayne top! You absolute psychopath! Nocturne Azir Zeri. I mean, I don't think the Nocturne pick fits the comp very well. I think they really should have gone Jax. What if Hammerlife lane swap? What if they lane swap with Rek'Sai? T1 needs to be careful about the lane swap. They're being very careful about this lane swap. They're like preemptively... Oh, he sees all of them with Rek'Sai W. They need a ward here. They didn't put the ward there, which shows the lane. You need to ward exits, right? Doesn't look like they're gonna lane swap anyway. Well, now they know they're not swapping. Aftershocks procced. Varus with Halo Blades is a bit stronger early. Oh, this Doran man is a horror matchup. Owner did Raptors Blue Grom. Is he wanting to invade or something? Or is he backtracking? Wow, T1 have really hard winning sides right now. They could pull that trigger on some kind of bot dive here if they want T1. Seems hard though. Looks like Owner's gonna backtrack top, Wolves into red, into Krugs into Crab or some shit. So bots on their own. They have no bot dive. I think they think that maybe Xin Zhao's around their bot side jungle, but yeah, they're fine. So Owner's top for top crab. Gumayushi and Carry are taking bot crab, those rascals. They're gonna get it. No crab for Peanut. They could have taken a base there and matched the Zeri recall, but no, they're gonna be rats and take the fucking crab. You little fucking devils. Yeah, sometimes Vayne top, you know, like, first item Vayne Edge of Night is pretty good against Vayne top in some carry tops, because obviously you can all in when you get back to lane. It's a very stupid tech, but it works same as Nocturne W, right? Vayne can't knock Nocturne off her. She can't. Like, a spell shield blocks her E, and she has no other spells. They're trying to pull the wave here a bit and freeze it, because they know that T1 has the base. Both junglers just power farming. I mean, Humble Life has really good scaling, right? They have really good scaling. Now, is there a bot dive here for T1? Faker has Cookie and ult, and they know Rek'Sai's top side because Grubs just died. So they're trading here, zoning away the Vayne, zoning away the Zeri. I don't like this, but I think they're gonna have to shut down the Vayne somehow. I mean, they actually lost this play, Humble Life, so hard. Like, Humble Life lost the mid wave, they lost camps, they didn't take camps, and now Doran might be dead.
There's a knock-up as the flash forward from Carry immediately.
Nice flash. Viper's so far down in XP. He's level 4. Guma's almost level 5. Level 6, sorry. 2 creeps, 3 creeps. Guma's 6. Alright, Nocturne 6. Maybe they can cook something, but I don't know what they can cook, you know. Viper's struggling. I mean, what can he do, really? I mean, they got 2 plates top for 2 plate spots. Top is even, but Varus is ahead. They need to defend this dive. Oh, they're going onto the Nocturne. Peanut's not in range. Oh, he is now, but the ult's coming out. He got the fear, but at what cost? Peanut just ended it!
He's just going to get them out of there. Zeka will turn up. They do manage to take down the Varus, but there's...
Yes, he has to execute.
Is this even work out?
Does he execute in time?
You don't have control.
He could flash over.
Will get taken out here as well. No exit.
He's up. He's flashing.
Ah, man.
That was his turret.
Peanut didn't know the Nocturne ult range or something, or maybe the light called that without Peanut being ready. They got Varus sums, but that was really good for T1. Like, I think maybe they weren't on the same page here. Maybe he didn't know his Nocturne ult range. Alright, Drake should be pretty easy for T1. So what Humble Life need to do is they need to repeat play bot. So T1 are trying to get as much deep vision as possible. You see these wards? Pink here, a ward here. Nocturne ult range is quite short. They're trying to get as much vision around here, so they know when Nocturne's ulting. Look how much... Oh, they have so much vision to deny the Nocturne ult. T1 are playing so well around this Nocturne ult. Peanut has no windows. He's getting perma-warded out, and they're basing when they need to... When they need Sins out to clear top. Or 2 top. They could even, like... I was thinking maybe they could swap here, T1. It's Humble Life that swap. Yeah, no sums on Guma. Caught. They need to give it to Nocturne. That's a big pick. They punished the Varus sums. I think T1 should have swapped. I'm surprised. I think Humble Life thought they were swapping too. Why would they swap away when Varus has no sums? And yeah, just a mistake by Guma, I guess. Or, well, I don't even think it's a mistake. Kind of. Why is he bot? I think Guma should have swapped that. It looked like a great swap timing on Zeus's reset. Herald's up in 30. Nocturne ult might be up, almost. They're gonna get bot tier 1 now, I think, here. Humble Life need to defend Doran. He has knock-up right now, Sinzao has knock-up. It's faded. TP in. This could not be bad for Humble Life, actually. Carry us way too deep. Maybe overplaying their hand there. They need to be careful, T1, because obviously they have no TP on Vayne. So the second they commit 4-man to one side, if Humble Life can match, even with double TP, they need to be careful not to overextend. Just getting caught here and there, T1. Drake in 130. Zeri should have static in base, I think. I mean, T1's not that strong yet. Vayne needs a bit of time. They're gonna get Herald here, Humble Life, which should help them Herald mid and move to Drake. Zeus still doesn't have his item. So T1 want to contest this, because they know if they drop Herald, they might lose Drake too. Zeka's late, so Humble Life's trying to reset it. Faker. Yeah, they're not going to reset it. T1's going to play to finish now. Looks gone to me. Well played with the wall. Oh, big engage. Big engage. No flash carrier. They're both dead. Carrier can't get out here. That was a mega engage by Delight. That should be... Can they get mid-tier 1? Whoa. Dragon for sure. That's 2 big kills to Zeri. That is 2 huge kills to Zeri. They need to be like... The thing is, Humble Life outranges them. If T1 gets uptime on, you know, on Vayne and Talia, they will melt them. It's a tough task to get uptime when you're playing hardly any frontline. Sinzao's frontline. Yeah, Sinzao can tank with his ult, you know, but he's not frontline. He's a bruiser.
and the Sejuani.
He kind of functions as front line, but I mean, Nocturne ult, Rel ult,
And I mean, speaking of which, this
Rek'Sai, Azir shuffles. We'll see. His knockback can be very important. A bit greedy there by T1, trying to get the Herald and then path down into... Like, Hammerlife are really happy with this game state because those 2 kills, not only were they kills, right, but they transitioned into a Dragon Soul Point denial. Which, what is that giving Hammerlife? That's giving them time. That's giving them a free 5 minutes where they're not forced to fight. So they just need to spend some time farming. Don't get too cocky. Get 2 items as here with Leanderis. Get 2 items there with Hurricane. And then I think they're in a great spot. T1's trying to get items on Zeus. Is he building Triforce? He is, right? Sheen Ruby? Zeus just needs to get as much farm as he can. I mean, T1 gets time as well, right? You know, they're playing Vayne. They could just avoid the dragon fight and then allow it to be even in Drake's. Try to get Triforce on this Vayne before any kind of Baron forces. But Zeus' positioning needs to be crisp. 1 Rel Q flash, he's dead. 1 Rek'Sai knockup, dead. 1 Azir shuffle, he's dead. Zeus is maxing W. I think he did 3 points Q into W max, which I think makes the most sense though. 3 points Q W max. Don't think they can do Baron without taking mid tier 1. Maybe Q max is good against bruisers, but against tanks, maybe W max. Why can't they Baron without mid tier 1? Because T1 have easy retreat to mid tier 1 for safety, and normally when you do Barons you want to push them back because the distance from them to Nash is everything, right? Because that buys you time. So what I mean by that is if you have mid tier 1 and you can push them into tier 2 and they catch here, the distance from tier 2 to Baron is longer than the distance to tier 1 for Baron. So they can get there faster and also they have safety to run to sooner. So it's really hard to force Baron when they have mid tier 1 up. Ooh, carry a fucking 360. So for example, getting mid in tier 1 and tier 2 and pushing them to here and starting Baron, obviously it's really good, right? That's a good Baron force. Now, does T1 fight this? Looks like they're feeling a fight. But Vayne is top with no TP. I think they're going to give it. Maybe T1's going to go for a crazy Baron call here. I'm looking at their items, I'm looking at their champs, and I'm looking at their position. There could be a crazy Baron call coming out. They're trying to dive top. If they can make a pick on the door and they can look for the Baron force. He's cancelled. They're going to get mid tier 1 here to Hammerlife, I think, on the next mid wave. Now, is the Baron force going to happen? T1 classic, here they go. They didn't use any ults either. Zeka's getting mid tier 1, he needs to come quick. Who's going to get the Baron? 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 The light goes in, but he's going to die here. Doran can't TP in, don't forget. Zeus is trying to buy space. The wall onto Peanut. T1's going to get Baron. What a stun by Zeus. They're all so low. Peanut! He doesn't get it. Faker! Oh, he kills the Nocturne on the back end. Big play by T1. In the long run, they just got 3 kills and Baron. They always find their way out of the fucking messy swamp of gold deficits, lack of vision control. Just flash play onto him. Get the kill on Rek'Sai. Don't use any ults. Force the Baron. Now they have all ults up for the Baron force. The light goes in too early, thinking that it's going to be a 50-50, so he'll just try and stall. Peanut has no ult and the Nash is 4k. I think they pulled the trigger too early there, Hammerlife. And look at Zeus' stun here on the Zeka. Look at this. Zeus is dead here if he doesn't stun him, because Zeka will flash his flash and ult him. They missed the flash smite. Wow.
It's a free Baron there. Faker gonna take Peanut out on the exchange, and yes, Zeka does get 1 kill here.
They can't keep getting away with it, right?
And once again, just out-rotating Hanwha Life.
So standing gold for T1 is mid for tier 1. It's for T1 is mid tier 1. This is just another game where Hanwha Life just has to damage mitigation, fall behind, and then try and get 3 items on a 0-0 from a game state that they were like in a very comfortable position. Now they're on the defense. Look at the light. What's he doing? Is he trying to get TP wards? I mean, don't forget, Vayne has no flash, and they have Nocturne ult with TP, right? So what could happen is they could, if they play into top with these wards or a ward behind them here, watch Rel. She's putting wards behind. What they can do is Nocturne ult, TP, Azir flank, flash, Vayne's dead. Right, there's a really good sequence there that they can look for on this next dragon. Did they kill him here? Yeah, they do. Big pick. You don't really get anything for it. I mean, it's not bad. It's actually fine. Like, I get that there's nothing on the map, but they can push Faker, no flash! Oh, Faker, what's he doing?
He will be able
That's
to
a
get the
huge
fear
blunder
off.
from Faker.
Yeah, he does manage to get the rocks down, but
That is a
going to be
rare
the last
mistake
photo,
from
and
Faker.
that one might
You
actually
can't
be
walk up
impactful.
like that.
As you
Dragon in
mentioned,
40.
and that was just a great
Zeri has
set of
Infinity
plays there
Edge.
from Delight
Azir has
and Peanut.
Zhonya's. Vayne flashes
And
in
they
up
are
for
just
Drake.
not going to
Oh,
give
this
up
is a
on
hard
this
call.
series.
Do you
They're
fight this,
constantly
T1?
forced. They're gonna constantly keep T1 on
You're
it.
late. You're
That's been a
face
very
checking. They have
scrappy
Nocturne
game.
Rel on the
But you
face
see this
check.
from Delight. He has
And
that
you have no
flash
Vayne
set
flash.
here with the timing of the paranoia. It's
Man, they're probably gonna
basically
fight it, you know.
perfect here. Jungler
But if
then
what is
comes
Faker
over
doing here?
Looks for the shove. He's like, oh, I'm safe. Nobody was in there. Well, this
Nah,
time did unfortunately.
you can't
Delight
walk in like
avoids
that.
it, and
Varus
he
is
taken
catching
out.
mid-tier
So
2.
we'll see what
Nautilus in
T1
base.
opt
Vayne's
into
top.
here
He's
for
hold by
this next
himself on
fight,
weak
because they really
side.
just don't have the same control they had moments
All right, they're
ago.
fighting it. TP in from Talia. Doesn't have Rabadons though, so missing the spike. This Zeri's really strong. There's the TP behind.
They're looking.
They didn't Nocturnal the TP though, so
remember, is going to be giving
T1
him a lot
knows.
of information as well as T1.
now Zeka could get caught. He needs to be careful of flash hook from Nautilus. But if Zeka hides on this pink, they can still, or like over these walls, they can still use Nocturnal to the Azir push. I think T1's too late, maybe. Owner's gonna have to send it to get the steal. He's gonna send it, you know he is. Nocturne gets it. Azir's positioning is really bad. Where's Azir? This is only Viper. Where did Zeka go? What is Zeka doing? Here comes Zeus, baby! Oh, the knock-up from Owner. Faker misses. Carrier flashes. Oh my god, Zeka blundered this fight so hard. What's he doing? What is Zeka doing? They're gonna push mid. Maybe he can get a bit of the wave with the tower he put up. Does he have passive? No, he doesn't. He does have the passive tower, so that'll stop the push from T1. There's no objective for T1. I mean, maybe it's because they didn't have vision on the entrance. He had to go all the way around. But where's Azir going? Where's Azir going? Come up, 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 up. He needs to be here now, dashing in, ulting.
Not the greatest, and then they continue to try to push through and could have just taken it and gotten out.
He did nothing. I mean, it's also Delight should never go in when Zeka's that far. Bad engage if Zeka has no spells. So T1 are at the point in the game where they need to be, because this Vayne's gonna have third item in base.
Yeah, this is nutty.
And Talia has Rabadons, right?
This whole game is like,
oh, they're gonna just force Baron instantly. Yo, are they gonna just start it straight away? Here they go. I mean, they have no flashes on Talia Varus. Where's Doran? Doran's gonna get caught. I can see it already. They're setting up a trap on Doran. If he enters through here, okay, he's not gonna take the bait. They're gonna go mid-wave here, T1. And then when they go mid-wave, Hammerlife's gonna funnel back into mid, and they're probably gonna start it again. Or maybe they just get the tower by zoning them away. I think they should wait for Vayne third item. I think Vayne has third item in base. I think he has it. Wow, fucking hell. They don't have any randoms yet either. They're trying to sneak a Baron here or some shit? I think Hammerlife have had enough. They've said, you know what? We need to force first. We can't face check. We need to be the ones to start and turn. Are they going to flip it? Is Peanut just saying take the risk? Oh, Guma stole it! Guma stole it with the arrow! He does it again!
We've seen that one before. Now pressing on. Owner diving on in.
Owner's gonna get the kill. Oh, snipe from Guma again over the wall. Delight's going on to Nautilus. Carrier might die. But Zeus is frying.
It is Carrier this time, and now Zeus. This is where he thrives. Viper just
3 shots. Boom. Viper's holding.
Although dishing back a fair bit himself.
What the fuck?
Going to retreat.
What a steal from Guma. What a steal. Yeah, Delight tries to get the engage on Zeus, but he misses the engage. TP in. They're keeping their foot on the pedal. Oh, Doran trying to get a kill there. Faker flashes back. Zeus has no TP. They want to pull the trigger, but
exactly what you say. But they just burn paranoia with 10 seconds still dragging.
I think T1 needs to be careful.
Carry,
yeah! How did he hit that one then? I take it back. Don't be careful. Be crazy. Go crazy with it. What a hook. They need to get this Drake, stop the soul. Man, Zeka's really not had the impact of a 4-0 Azir, has he? He just dies to the hook. Wasn't able to join any fight. Jonah Strong knew the script. He knew the script. Yeah, T1 have so many big items. Zeri's on 4. Zeri 16. It's still kind of losable if T1 overdive into Zeri because they are squishy. Like Zeri will shred through their health bar when Zinza ults down if they're too far up.
He was looking for an engage on the Viper. He was shut down a second
T1
time,
needs to be really slow, wait for Baron, get Baron, end through Baron. The only way they lose this game is overcomplicating it with dives. With like Talia ult or fucking Nautilus hooking for a tier 2 top.
Yeah.
You see AD gold? Pretty similar, no? Don't look top jungle though. Oh, Jesus. Vayne, they're trying to get Vayne a base. Hammerlife should force. They should force Baron right now. They should force Baron right now. They saw Vayne basing. They know she wants to base for IE. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think they have to...
Hammerlife should have been quicker there. They should have said instantly go Baron. I think Viper and Zeker were thinking about it, but Delight was wanting to base for wards. It's still crazy, no? 10k down, but it's still contesting on a dance. There's no, like, straight up... T1 want to force, I think, before the dragon spawns, because they're scared of losing soul. I wonder if Hammerlife just call a dragon start and they drop the Baron, because that soul is huge.
And let's see what Hanwha can get done.
Yeah, they're gonna call it. 15 seconds. I think T1 should be in time.
Where's that Emperor's Divide, Zeka?
I think that wave doesn't matter unless Faker TP spot. That tower just got one shot. I think Faker's looking to wall them. Mid wave, here it comes. And now here comes the dragon. Where's the wall? Oh, the poke's hitting onto Zeka. He has red buff though. Oh, they're getting pushed back a bit here. The lights off to the side. Maybe they pull the trigger here.
He can just build that. He is going to put that one together now.
Oh, Peanut positioning is not great. Where's the ult? Oh, Owner's going in a bit too early, maybe. Who's gonna get the dragon? Owner gets it. Soul for T1. Absolute robbery. Hanwha too indecisive. They gotta go. Here comes the turn. Talia W. Boom! Gets out of range. Gets out of range there. Viper can hit. Zeus! Look at the Vayne! Look at the Vayne!
The tumble and the Vayne is going to find the fight. He goes invisible and snipes out.
The Ghost Vayne, he's just absolute missile into the backline. T1 did it. I'm gonna say it. It should have been a 3-0. Yo, MSI viewership saved or what? Riot is like this. Oh, Jesus. Woo, we're good.